Okay, so I'll just share the screen here. And we're coming back to Denise's magical rewards. She came up with that name herself because, well, actually, I might let her tell you why.
Hi, we started?
Yep, we have started.
Yep, great. Well, as you all know, we had a lovely trip. We achieved a trip. I said to somebody, I won a trip. They said, you didn't win it. You achieved it. You didn't have a lottery ticket and win it. You achieved it. We achieved this trip, and it was beautiful because it took my son, and I had my daughter and son-in-law with me. So we were family, tight family. We had a beautiful time. We went to Rome and stayed in a lovely old apartment. Then we got to Venice. We stayed in Rome for about 3 days and saw some amazing things. Went to Venice and had another gorgeous old Venetian apartment that we all stayed in, right on the canals and everything. And to just do that tour, go around as a family, seeing things we'd never seen before, mixing with the other leaders in Vidify, speaking with the owners, having some meetings, having dinner with people. It was absolutely so special. And that is why this life converted trip, the Caribbean cruise next year, I just absolutely urge everybody to be on. We still have to win it ourselves if we want to go, because it's a once in a lifetime, but they want us to be with you, and we'd love to be with you when you win it next year. So we just wanted to say this is so special because you can take family members, you can be with your friends, and have all those exciting experiences and mix with the leaders, get great ideas and come home absolutely rejuvenated, which we did. Really excited about sharing how good it was. So the first thing on the list, of course, that I thought of was the 2025 Caribbean cruise, which will be probably 8 days and 7 nights to a beautiful, beautiful area, and take somebody special with you. So I think Beck, is that? Anyway, sorry.
Do you want me to just come to that bit there? That's probably better to go through.
Yeah, that's right. I just want to just talk about this cruise, and it's approximately $20,000 value. You get absolutely everything paid for: dinner out, tours, gondola rides, all sorts of lovely things like that. Take your best friend with you, take somebody special, meet the leadership, as I said, find out what's happening in Vidify. They just really bent over backwards to find out what we needed, what we wanted in Australia and New Zealand. And that was fantastic for us to be able to say what we wanted, what we didn't like, things like that. And they're just terrific at turning things around and giving us what they want. Be part of that leadership group as well, and build relationships and have fun. And the best part, earn while you travel. I mean, our business was still going on while we were over there having fun. So that I thought that was a great thing happening. And the second, talk about how to attain the cruise. Now, be active. That means having your 100 points, or better still, have your 3-month order in. You get 120 points the first month, 100 the second, and 100 the third. The great part about being active with it, either a 3-month order or a wellness order that you can have in New Zealand, I think that might have to be 150 points, is you get a Vita point for every month that you're active. So if you're active for 12 months, there's 12 Vita points to win, and then you earn the rest of them for the trips with your commissions. So very important that you either have a wellness order in or get your 3-month order in. Don't miss out on those Vita points every month. So important. And qualification goes up to December 24th, 2024. So there we go, 100 personal volume, or better still, 3-month order or wellness order, and accumulate 15,000 in earnings. And there's a couple of the rewards or the what is it?
bonus.
The bonuses you don't get for that. But it's quite easy to do. If you're doing everything else right, you can earn that quite easily. It includes all the bonuses, as I said, except rank advancement and lifestyle. And
Can I just throw
unfortunately,
in there, we've got 8 months for anybody that's just kind of clicking into this now and wants to try for this to attain or qualify for this cruise. It's 15,000 US in earnings. You've got 8 months to do that. It includes every bonus except for rank advancement bonus and lifestyle bonus. So those one-off bonuses that you hit for reaching a rank aren't included, but when you enroll somebody and you're getting a startup bonus, all the other generational bonuses, everything else counts. So you've got 8 months to do this. So really put your focus on if you'd like to win this $20,000 cruise. Yeah.
yep. And think about who you'd love to take with you. Who's a special person you'd love to take with you?
Amazing. And just quickly on that too, you can see in the back office, in your own back office, go to vidifyoffice.com, log in with your username and password. On that home page in your back office, there's a tile there that's a life converted tile. It'll actually give you your running total. It'll tell you how many, how much in USD, what your commission total is up to. So it'll actually be a table and it'll show you how close you are to winning the cruise or not. Okay, so it's all there in the back office. Do you want me to move on to the next one?
Yep.
Okay.
Regional Founder Reward. Rebecca's already mentioned this. Qualifying at Premier, Elite or Diamond. Earn associated shares for life. Now, this is really, really impressive. In fact, my son, who's sort of looking at it a little bit and dabbling there, he saw the regional founder and the global founder, and he said, "What's that? That looks amazing." So that might just get him interested. So just impress on people how important these regional and global founder rewards are for life. And it accumulates every month that you qualify. And we mentioned earlier how you qualify. And it pays yearly in December, which is just in time for Christmas. So you get that bonus in time for Christmas so you can spend lavishly if you've done well for Christmas.
Absolutely.
So how do you attain it? Achieve that premier rank 2 out of 3 months. And being active, as we said, qualified with your 3 lines of business, minimum 100 group volume each, totaling and the total up to 25,000 group volume for the month. Again, the 40% rule, maximum 60% in one leg, minimum 10% in the other. Obviously, if you can get, even it out better, it's so much better. Now, again, I think you talked about, Beck, didn't you, the startup bonus and how much people you'd gone through that, a US 5,670 plus 1 to 2 extra. So this is really, really important. And this is what, when I first joined the company and I thought about who I wanted to have as leaders, I thought about people that I knew would absolutely love the product and would love the business. So identify your 3 leaders, at minimum 3 leaders to start off with. Help 2 to get to master and help 1 to get to senior. And do this by focusing on the Rapid Pro for all new entrepreneurs who join your team. And remember, it only takes 3. You only need 3 legs or 3 lines. So how you're doing this is you're helping your team to rank up. And that's the fun part of the business. I love that part. I really do.
Yeah. And just to touch on that there, so do this by focusing on Rapid Pro. Now, we touched on in the earlier slides that if you wanted to focus on Rapid Senior for a really accelerated scaling, you could see that that would get you to regional founder more than half the time, because the volume would be double and a half. So you make a decision. Anything you want to strategize, please reach out to us. We're available to help you strategize your business. But identifying 3 leaders, who do you have? 1 in each leg. You need at least 1 leader in each leg who's prepared to do what you do and duplicate, because they want the same types of rewards. They want the same opportunity. And then Rapid Pro, or even better, get everybody to senior within the first 30 days, and you'll see that explosion happen in your business. You will, like we did, we got to Premier and Elite in the first full month of our business, because there was just so much excitement. So
One thing I want to say too, if you haven't got 3 leaders, or you want to go out and get them, we are concentrating more on talking about the financial side of this, the business plan, because the great thing about that is when you talk to people about extra income, we find that most people can actually use a bit of extra income, if not for themselves, maybe for their kids or people like that. So actually, when you're chatting to people, certainly talk about the product, which is a given, but also mention that there's the terrific financial benefits with this company too, because they pay us for helping other people get well. So if you haven't got your 3 leaders, I urge you to go out and find them, and go out every day if you're able to. If you're not working, go out every day with the intention of just talking to somebody.
and of course, all the step-by-step formulas are on our website under the Entrepreneur Hub. So you've got all the free resources there about how to onboard yourself, how to get familiar, how to share the product and the opportunity, and how to invite people, how to partner with people. It's all there. There's lots of guides there. So please get on our website and go to the Entrepreneur Hub and sign up for free, and you get all of the information there, and just go through it step by step at your own, in your own time.
Mm.
So this one, just quickly, I think did I touch on that one before?
No, you didn't. No, just
Okay.
we're just doing forecasted save. We did 60 million in US sales.
Sure. Yep.
Mm.
Go for that one then.
Yep. The forecast, save regional sales, US 60 million, diamonds and above, say there's 50 and 25 elites and so forth. Everybody gets a share. So these figures are samples only, so they're not guaranteed and they're dependent on sales. But we do have a very good feeling about this year's sales and next year's sales, and the company growing. So whatever the shares might be this year, they'll be bigger next year and bigger the year after, won't they?
Yep. Yep. And of course, each diamond brings in, 100,000 volume in a month. So we're looking at least probably 50 diamonds and above over the next 12 months. People and each diamond will have at least 1 or 2 elites and a couple of premiers in their organization naturally. So that's where the shares get divided. And but you could be looking at having a good chunk of money in your kitty by December, no matter which rank you're reaching.
Mm, mm. And I was just going to say too, on the bottom of that slide, 60% of the global sales last year were Australia and New Zealand. How proud are we of that?
Very.
And we might even better that this year. I'm sure we're going to be trying.
Amazing. All right.
Global founder, this is a great one. Sharing 0.5% of global monthly sales. How does that sound? Global sales. And that's going to get better every year as well, isn't it? Obviously, you need to be a diamond executive, and that is 100,000 in sales each calendar month. Double diamond is 250,000 in sales, and triple diamond 500,000 in sales. So you qualify at either of those levels, you earn shares for life and accumulates each month you qualify. You must be active, of course, and pays yearly in December. So you're looking at it's starting to get really interesting here, and this is for life. This is for the life of you and your business. So I think this is an amazing extra. These 2 are extras on the 12 ways to earn money, aren't they, Beck?
Absolutely. They're extras on top. And so you think about Diamond Executive, 100,000 in volume. We said that would probably be made up of a couple of premiers and maybe an elite and then multiple masters, etc. you think about double diamond, 250,000 group volume sounds like quite a lot, but if you've got a diamond in each leg, if you've got those original pros who've moved to senior, who are, going up to premier because they want the regional founder, it's not long before you've got a diamond in each leg of your business. And that double diamond rank and income is the result of that. So it's actually just promoting people to have the rank that they want, the income that they want, the leadership skills that they can manage. So it's about promoting people into these spaces for themselves, and then you get the benefits of that. So when you look at those figures, don't be too daunted. Triple diamond, 500,000 in volume, $500,000 in sales. Each month. Each month that you qualified at that rank, of course, if you had your 40% rule and you were active and you had your 3 lines, you are going to get all of those shares that come with the triple diamond rank. But what that looks like is you've probably got a diamond in each of your legs, and those diamonds probably have broken a diamond in one of their legs each. How exciting, So this is the way it works. Group volume is based on the efforts of everybody, and that's what's kind of to be celebrated in this business.
I think too, I want to mention, I'm not sure if you're going to mention it, Beck, but we have the ranking up bonuses now, which are great, which I'm sure most of you have seen, and also getting your rank back. If you've slipped back, you will be rewarded for getting back to your rank, which is fantastic. I mean, this is an incredible offer for this month, May, June, and July, to either to get back to your rank and earn money in US dollars, or else rank up from, if you've only got to senior or something, rank up to master, premier, elite, and the money there is incredible. I think, Becky, you'll probably show that at the end of this one.
Yeah, and we focused on that on Monday night, actually, rather than do the normal presentation. We actually did, I did cover the leadership call. I covered all the new promotions and a few other things. So those video recordings are on the Hub on Facebook. So please go back and watch them if you'd like to get detailed information about those promotions.
Yep.
So what have we got here? You've done this one, Achieving Global Founder, Help 2 get to Premier, Help 1 get to Elite. Do this by focusing on, you maybe just explain that last line there.
You do this by focusing on senior rank for all rapid pros. Help everybody. Now, you probably know who you want to help, who you can help, but remember, we're here for you as well to help. We can have group meetings, we can have single trainings, we can strategize each person's business. So we're really happy to help. We want you all to get there, and we want you to take advantage of every bonus that we've been talking about tonight. So with your own, knowing what you need to do for yourself, but also knowing you've got us to depend on and help you. I mean, it's very, very doable. I believe it's doable. When I first joined the business, I looked at it and I thought, I really want to help a whole lot of people. I'm going to talk to as many people as I can think of. And I kept adding to my list and adding to my list. And and just by talking to people, helping them, then helping them get to Rapid Pro, helping them get to senior. I mean, I didn't have to worry about my own business. All I did was help others, and was really thrilled to see them going up the ranks. And I think Rebecca's the same. We get more satisfaction out of seeing other people get up the ranks and achieve the next rank. We get pretty excited about that.
Yeah, and just quickly,
what it's all about. We're a team.
In this forecast, it's obviously difficult to know exactly what the sales will be and how many ranks there'll be and how many shares get divided. But in the 2 examples we've just shared, regional and global founder, if you were to reach the rank of diamond and maintain that rank for 12 months, you are looking at around about $20,000 extra at the end of the year as a bonus for both regional and global founder, which would be probably enough for some people to pay for a whole year's worth of, private schooling for their child or purchase a new car, whatever it might be. That's just as a bonus. Okay, so if you're reaching diamond, you're getting both the benefits of both regional and global founder shares, probably totaling around about $20,000 Australian, New Zealand. So it's it's definitely worthwhile. And that's just on top of everything else. Okay.
That's amazing. Yeah. Your weekly income, the key is customers and new partners, and we'll soon, within about 9 weeks, we'll be able to have customers here in Australia as well, which will be great. And earn unlimited startup kit commissions by sharing our product and offering customers and new partners the benefits of wholesale. So you can have customers and you can have distributors, and you could convert customers to distributors later if you wanted. And these are the kits that we've got on offer. We've got the kit 250, which is 9 bottles, and you get a $60 commission. Kit 500, 18 bottles, and the commission is 120 there. And the kit 1250, which we have in both countries now, which is great. That is 50 bottles, and that's a commission of $250. So that is that's your weekly commissions.
And can I say too, look, if you're retailing 10 bottles of product a week, that's about $500. So about $50 profit per bottle, roughly speaking, between 40, 45, 50, depending on whether you're in Australia or New Zealand, and whether your customers purchase online or you buy bulk and then sell and post, or sell and so 10 bottles a week plus 1 or 2 kit signups. For a lot of people, that's almost like a full-time income. So, we talk about, if you sell for every 100 bottles that you retail, it's $5,000 in your pocket. So think about ways that you could potentially retail if you're interested in doing that, helping other people retail, put this product on their shelves in their clinics. Certainly when it's registered in Australia, that'll be a possibility. It's already a possibility in New Zealand. This is untapped, and this is weekly income. So if you're in need of immediate funds, think about retail, and think about giving. People might start off as retail customers. We all really do start off trying the product, generally speaking. But you might be able to sell a few bottles, and then you might offer somebody a wholesale benefits, and they buy a kit because that suits them better. They get the product at half price, and you get about a 20 to 25% commission on that kit coming to you as well weekly. So get creative. Think about what your target income is, and think about how much you could do with Vitify to supply that target for yourself. Okay, so think about how you could potentially move large quantities of product. We've had some great results at festivals lately and trade shows, people selling 60, 70, 80 bottles in a day. That's pretty good profits. So think about what opportunities. There might be local markets. You could talk to clubs. There's a whole bunch of ideas, and everybody needs this product. So just thinking about how you could get that out to to the community and benefit yourself weekly.
Sounds great. So how to support customers? You can become a BioMS seller. Sign up to have your shop link on the Vita Wellness Global website. And this is with doing this, you can offer a unique customer experience for your customers, because the team website offers your contacts customer experience pack, and that is product information, customer care, and customer support in one downloadable document. How good is that? BioMS results, that's the testimonials guide, that's fantastic for people to look at. And wellness checklists for results tracking. The good thing about those checklists that I like, that when you give one of those out with a bottle, somehow people that get the bottle will take responsibility then for tracking their own improvements and results. Whereas you just give a bottle without that, they may just stick the bottle somewhere and forget about it. But when there's a bit of responsibility attached, like watching what's happening with them, they then take responsibility for the drops. And the videos and resources and downloadable tools for support. This website is absolutely amazing. I've been going through it and taking notes, and you all have to get on it and look at it.
And the customer hub is actually up now. It's active. That little BioMS seller coming soon, that should actually say it's available right now, because it is. If those of you have gone on and become BioMS sellers, you know that it's a really straightforward process. You just pop your username, the name that you'd like to have. So in this example, we've got Jess Figueroa, and then you put your Vidify shop link URL. So, it's vidifyglobal.com/Denise Hillis, for instance, or Jess Figueroa. And then you get your own profile on our website for your customers to go onto the Customer Hub, have this fantastic experience, get exposure to all the really great things we've got there that are customer specific, and then they can shop for product on your website. That's unbelievable. Like, what a gift. So please jump on vitawellnessglobal.com/customers. That's the page, or you'll just go to the link that says customers. You'll see that on the homepage. There's a quick link there. You've got it in the menu. Just go to the Customer Hub and have a look around and see what the customers can have as an experience, and feel comfortable and confident sending them to the customer page where they can get all the information they need about the product, the results, who to contact if they need help and support. They can join Disruptive Wellness from there. They can watch great videos on how much product to use. What does Dr. Jeremy say? They've got everything. Then it's downloadable. They've got fantastic dosage charts and all sorts of things. So it makes your job so much easier as somebody who can just get out there and start sharing and promoting and linking people in with resources that are fantastic and already, professionally done and everything else. And there's no limit to how much you could do that. So we just really encourage you to opt in and use what we've provided for you.
The thing I love is that everything is on that website for us. We don't have to try and find things we've put somewhere. We can go straight in there and find everything we need. Every good video ever invented with Vidify is in there.
Yep. And the beautiful thing is that it's like an ecosystem. It keeps people on the website. So if you've got a customer and you send them the link to visit the Customer Hub on the website, they will go there, and anything that they click on or they send to a friend will bring people back to the website. So it's all there for them, and then that gives them a second exposure, and they're just one click away from the next really important or interesting piece of information. So it just makes your job a whole lot easier to keep people engaged and having their questions answered really, really quickly, so that people, what people are like. They just kind of want instant information, instant gratification. They want to do the least amount of work possible, and so that's why we've provided these resources. And lastly,
lucky last, residual income. Equip your team with the tools. Now, as we said, all those tools are on the vitawellnessglobal.com hub, and use the website to help you attain the rewards, the trip, the regional and global founder, weekly incomes, residual income. And if you set your intention, put a plan for yourself in place. If you want to win the trip, if you want to do a dream board, put a picture up of the trip, have a look at the Caribbean. I mean, start to really focus. We think laser focus is not too serious to say that if you have laser focus when you're thinking about your business and how you can grow your business, how you can help people get well, how you can help them earn more income, you have that laser focus, you have that passion and that mission in your heart, you're going to be successful. There's no way, nothing can stop you. Everything's there. This website now will be being populated all the time to be finished, but also updated all the time. Newer and better things put on if there's something better that comes out. So cast the vision. I mean, talk to people about what you're doing, what you feel. Tell your friends what you're doing. If they don't want to join you, that's okay. At least they know what you're doing. Share the opportunity at every chance you get. I went to the dentist the other day, and if there's an opening there, I'm going to talk about the product and I'm going to talk about the business. And I did. An opening came up, and I wasn't frightened to share about what I'm doing. Just share with everyone, because I think everybody needs the product anyway, and I know a lot of people need some extra finances. Explain the product, the science and the benefits, and everything's on tap on the website. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Expand and duplicate the systems through your teams. Help and support your teams. Contact and talk to them reasonably often. Don't just get somebody and leave them sitting there. I I mean, the important thing is if you've gone to all the trouble of getting somebody involved and they've got the pack and the product, keep in touch, ring them, see how they're going, see if they've shared it with their sisters, mothers, everybody else, and offer to help them and support them in every way. That's what's really important. Be there for them, let them know you care. So those 5 magical rewards, I hope you all go hell for leather and achieve them by next July. We've got the trip in April, and then we've got up until July to get the regional and global founder rewards. So yeah, we're here to help. Anything you need, we're here to help you. So
Fantastic. Oops. Were you done? I hope so.
yeah. I couldn't see any more.
So okay, I'll just stop the recording here.